Well, more than 500 people have been killed on the country's roads since the festive season began. Transport Deputy Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga says law enforcement agencies continue to monitor the country's major routes. Heavy traffic volumes are expected as holidaymakers and migrant workers journey to their various destinations. Let's take a look at which roads are the busiest and the do's and don'ts on the road to reach your destination safely.
As traffic volumes continue to increase in major routes across the country, motorists are urged to be patient and vigilant on the road. One of the roads expected to be among the busiest in the country is the N1 between Johannesburg and Cape Town. The road works on the N1 has not been completed on time for the festive season.
No, we are well prepared. If you can look at the team that we have assembled, we are working together with the province. I am just told that from 6 o'clock today, already the volumes of traffic were a little bit high. As I come in here, I had to accelerate up to 70 kilos per hour. That shows you that already the traffic has started. But all that we are appealing for, it is just a cooperation and patience amongst the drivers, because what you see here is just a temporary measure where the road is under construction, particularly as you come from Raymond Hlaba up to your Walter Sisulu drive going down Colesberg. So clearly it tells you that the only medicine for this, it is patience and cooperation. But we have also augmented our warm bodies, like in the form of law enforcement officers. We have made sure that we have enough team that is visible 24 hours a day. So we think that we'll be able to cope between now until the end of the festive season.
Meanwhile, the N12 road between Klerksdorp and Potchefstroom in the northwest has led to motorists being diverted through the northwest town of Stilfontein due to a sinkhole.
We are aware that the hole is sinking, and anytime it can collapse because of the impact which is caused by the rain as well, because already there are holes there, and as it rains it creates more risks. So we don't want to take a chance. We want people to be safe. Definitely it's going to be throughout this holiday season. We cannot guarantee opening the road, because any risk there we will then have to be responsible.
18 days into the 2015 festive season, the death toll on South African roads is nearing 500. It's estimated that road accidents claim between 13,000 to 14,000 lives in South Africa. Among major reasons for fatal accident is drunk driving. The South Africans Against Drunk Driving, a non-profit organization, is attributing this to lack of law enforcement on drunk drivers.
The main thing that works, education is important, but the most important part of actually bringing down the crashes is enforcement. And unfortunately, South Africa scores very badly on enforcement. We score 4 out of 10 for enforcement. So that's the one problem. We're just not testing people enough. And the other problem is that we need very swift fining or swift court appearances. We need licenses to be suspended. So basically, the Department of Transport is not testing enough, and Department of Justice is actually not implementing the correct fines and penalties.
The World Health Organization's report says every year the lives of approximately 1.25 million people are cut short as the result of a road traffic crash.